Hi friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In yesterday's video, we helped Fenris fight slavers and kill his former master's apprentice, and then he and Hawk slept together, and then he left. And I think he dumped her. And that happened, and I'm still a little upset over it. Now don't get me wrong, I understand his whole, they slept together, he remembered his past, and then it was gone thing, but dude, you left her after you slept with her. That is so not cool. I'm a little upset by this, but let's try to do other things to cheer me up. Not that I'm depressed or anything, but it's kind of sad. Aaron got dumped, and it's so similar to what happened with Edward and Morgan that I'm just a little miffed.
One of the few things Orana owns.
Orana? Who's Orana? Oh, Sebastian's here. That's random. Hi. Let's talk to Orana first. Alright, Orana being the girl we the slave that we saved from slavery. There's the sentence I was shooting for.
Greetings, mistress. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Well, what else can you do?
What sort of skills do you have? Not many, I fear. The Magister bade me to clean and sometimes fetch, but Papa told me to keep out of her sight as much as I could. But I can learn. I'll serve you well. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, no one's gonna hurt you. It's fine, you're safe now. Are you all right?
You've been through a great deal. How are you feeling? I miss Papa, the other servants. I try not to think about what happened. I even feel sorry for the Magister. Is that bad?
I mean, it's not bad, but she was evil, and I don't think she would think so. Let's just default to our sarcastic, since all three of them would work, probably.
I'm sure Hadriana was very thankful for such loyalty.
No doubt.
I suppose she was. I'll serve you just as well, mistress. You'll see.
Well, I am going to pay you.
If you're staying here, Orana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
You'll be paid, like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, mistress. You're too good to me. One day I'll see Papa again. This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy. I hope all is well, mistress. I've been keeping everything clean.
Sebastian, why are you in my house? But I'm gonna talk to my mother first.
An elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, she's not a slave anymore, Mother.
There's an elven woman here, Messere. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know where to tell her.
It's fine.
All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment has been thoroughly tainted.
Alright.
I'm making chocolate.
Alright, Sebastian. Let's save. Why are you in my house?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, but he's a great dog.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, Rigel. Don't let it go to your head. Alright, well, I'm going to purchase some grenades and work on enchantments, and I will be back shortly. All right, we are no longer in our house, obviously. I did make a stop at the Black Emporium thinking they might have something new to buy. They had a bunch of new codex entries, which were amusing, but nothing worth sharing, I don't think. I bought a new ring, and from there, I decided to actually come down to the docks and work on Black Powder Courtesy. I believe this was the one we picked up at the very beginning of the act from the Viscount, and since we spent, I don't know how many videos now, working on mostly companion quests, I feel like it's a good time to do a main plot quest. So this one says we need to speak to the Aeroshock in the Qunari Compound by the docks. I did bring Fenris with me. I'm still very hurt by him, but he does have this weird like interactions with the Aeroshock. At least he had one last time, so I figured it'd be a good idea to bring him. But let's see what he has to say for himself.
I didn't think this city could smell any worse. Evidently, I was wrong.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
I didn't think this city could smell any worse. Evidently, I was wrong.
I fell off the pier once. The harbor is really deep.
Oh, Meryl. Oh, you know just how to cheer me up.
I fell off the pier once. The harbor is really deep.
We should get going.
Oh, what do I have to say? Do I have anything to say?
What earth-shattering matter requires my attention this time? Where are we going?
Nothing.
How should I know?
Apparently there's a quest down here as well from a
Do I look like the
Qunari.
leader of this merry band of misfits?
Hello, Qunari.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast.
All right.
You have fought Qunari before and triumphed. Arvarad, no less. So tell me, did you kill them?
And if I confessed?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
Yeah, I'm at the top of your list. Well, I don't think we did it, at least not this recently. So, yeah, why am I at the top of your list?
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
But yet I think I got a quest, and I did. The Lost Patrol. Find out what happened to a Qunari patrol that went missing along the Wounded Coast. Well, I want to explore all of the docks since we haven't been down here recently. But let's quick save first and go talk to...
It's hard to tell, but do they seem grouchier than usual?
I mean, they're Qunari. I feel like their default personality is grouchy. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying.
You are allowed, Basra, until the Arishok declares otherwise.
But let's go talk to the Arishok first, and then we'll wander around down here. Okay.
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Someone stole your explosives.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Did anyone see this theft?
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Well, what's the effect of this gas?
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
No riddles, please.
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
And you thought this was a good idea?
It is no longer our problem.
So it turns people against each other and then they die. I feel like this is like some scarecrow crazy kind of gas that they made. Why send for me?
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
Okay. That's very foreboding. Did you let him steal it?
So you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Qunari died defending it, enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, the Qun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
Well, I'll just be honest, I really don't like all this Qunari.
Can't say I appreciate being saddled with this mess.
Your thief set this in motion, not us. I was tempted to let it come to its expected end. Panahadan, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Yeah.
We should move on.
I fell off the pier once. The harbor is really deep.
Alright, let's talk to the Arishok again.
You waste time. The dwarf and his theft have caused a very real threat to your city.
Alright.
Can't say I appreciate...
Okay, well, I was expecting Fenders to have some sort of extra dialogue, but I guess not. You're kind of... Ugh. Anyway, well, so what is it? What is my update? It says go to the coterie in Darktown to find where Javaris has gone. Well, before we do that, let's run around the docks and see what we can discover. Because there was another quest down there that I needed to start to do, something like that.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
Nope, never heard of it. Know nothing about it. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Let's see.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're in love.
I am not.
Every time she looks away, you stare at Hawk with those sad puppy eyes.
There are no puppy eyes.
It's all right, you know. Even you can be happy once in a while. It won't kill you. But your face might crack if you smile, so be careful.
Oh, so apparently Fenris does love me. He just doesn't want to be with me, maybe. All right, well, ooh, shady merchandise. Let's go shopping here. Okay, and we'll talk to Mistress Selby. She was the one for the Mage, the Underground Railroad. Contact Mistress Selby at the docks for information on jobs and assignments that will help apostates in Kirkwall, and I was going to do that.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Well, why are you aiding mages first?
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
Well, how can I help?
I won't stand by while mages suffer.
Bless you, love. The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Oh, that's it? Just... check out her board. Search and rescue. Starkhaven sent another caravan of mages bound for the gallows 2 months back. I thank those who helped rescue our comrades. Now one of my brothers has been apprehended by bounty hunters. I offer a goodly sum of gold to anyone who can go to the Wounded Coast and rescue him. At some point, the freedom of every mage is owed to someone. A sympathetic cousin, a kindly farmer, or a Ferelden refugee. Is that me? I'm the Ferelden refugee. Anyway, they help because it's right, and we must band together again. Terry of Starkhaven. And then how to frame a Templar. In the past fortnight, 7 apostates have been captured because of one Templar, Sir Conrad Vernhart. It is never wise to underestimate a Templar's intelligence, but Sir Conrad is both brilliant and ruthless. We must remove this threat. Killing him is not an option. He must be disgraced, removed from Kirkwall, and ideally cast out of the Templar Order. So it's a lot of things to do to him. Fortunately for us, the Templars now fear they've been infiltrated by a blood mage's puppets. Of the several Templars who are watching their own, one is deep in the throes of lyrium and can be fooled. His name is Sir Roderick, and he frequents the Hanged Man. I remember him. He's in the throes of lyrium. So does that mean, like, I know they get lyrium. Is he at the point in his life where the lyrium just kind of makes you a little absent-minded? I'm almost thinking it's kind of like Alzheimer's. You know, you're there, but you're not always there. Anyway, his name is Sir Roderick, and he frequents the Hanged Man. His testimony alone will be dubious, so we must search the gallows and Lowtown for any slight or fabrication that can defame Sir Conrad before we all fail. So I picked up 2 more quests. Where are they at? Search and rescue. This was on the Wounded Coast. Well, I can do that when I do the Lost Patrol, maybe. And then how to frame a Templar. We'll do that later. Well, before I go and continue working on this black powder what is it? Black powder courtesy quest, I want to finish exploring the docks during the day. Because eventually, if I don't come back here naturally, I'm going to have to come back to the docks, Lowtown and Hightown at night, and see if they have another one of those, you know, you kill a bunch of these people and then you get another quest kind of thing.
And then I ask him, what's the difference between Olay and an elven arse?
4 bits and 10, same as in town.
Were you a breech birth?
He's right, just let me tell him.
Okay.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's probably a blood mage.
You know, you've been telling me that for years, and you still haven't found her, so just say it.
Waiting on a good ship, and I'm back on the waves.
A rich Ferelden. Still a shadow of Val Royale, but impressive for here.
Okay. Alright, nothing there. The other reason I want to run around is I want to see if there's any more of these sketchy assassins from...
Only job that'll have me.
Antiva, I think.
No work, no pay. So simple, the elves.
So simple, the elves can do it? Wow, that's really insulting. Okay. One more section to go, and then we will head back to... What did I say? Darktown? Alright, here's a little bit more. And anybody or anything over here? Nope. Okay. Well, I am going to head to Darktown. I think when we're in Darktown, maybe we'll stop by Anders' clinic and turn in that companion quest that I picked up. I picked up a necklace or something. And, it was something to give to him. So yes, let's venture forth. Let's go to Anders' clinic. And then... Alright, Anders' clinic.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
Yeah, well, Hightown can afford, you know, healers who aren't mages, maybe? I don't know.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
Yeah.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Well, are you afraid of a little sacrilege?
Here I thought you fight for mage's rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thadus, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Kittens and virgins. Nope. Still not flirting with him, even though Fenris broke my heart. I'm not gonna do it. But, so we'll say kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Okay. Serious progress with Anders. See if I can get everybody maxed out this act, and then I don't need to worry about inadvertently saying the wrong thing. Although I really haven't been worried about that because it's sort of all evened out in the end. Well, there's where I need to go to talk to Qunari Barker. Let's continue exploring around all of Lowtown during the day at least before I speak to them.
Can't we talk about this? No?
I don't think so. So this is the Carta Thug. And you know, I just realized that... Oh, dang. What is going on up there? More of them. Oh, lovely. I just realized I meant to, last video, go to the Dalish to check on Fainriel, or check on everybody after doing Fainriel's quest, and I never did that. So I need to do that eventually. Are you guys gonna help me, or am I gonna be on my own? Are you doing okay back there? There's 2 of them, and I've got... Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, I can handle it. I'm Aaron Hawk, dang it. Great. Well, let's stun the 3 of you. And let's backstab you, and then you are dead officially. And let's break all of you up.
One less to worry about. How about you?
Is that it? That was very random. Carta Assassins. I wonder if that's part of the sketchy on the details. Yeah, more assassins hunting for Sketch. Sketch from Liliana's Song. It's all about seeing people from Liliana's Song. We've seen... Well, we haven't seen Sketch, but we've heard of him. Revered Mother Dorothea is now the Divine. And then Bonnie Lem we saw in the last chapter. Last act. Getting my Witcher and Dragon Age things mixed up. Hello, Jake the Black.
Stay away from me.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's head back up here. Maybe. And we're gonna go over here to the left first. Oh, poisons and grenades,
You
and...
should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
Okay, so Enigma of Kirkwall. Another entry from the Band of Three. It did say something interesting, that a greater percentage of mages don't survive the harrowing than anywhere else. And a greater percentage of them turn to blood, and those who do survive, a greater percentage of them turn to blood magic, I think. Which should say something,
Turn up
but...
your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tin Top are up for grabs.
Okay, let's talk to Qunari Barker.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
Well, where is this popular fellow?
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
It really doesn't. Javaris has fled the city. Follow him using the tunnels that lead from Darktown to Smuggler's Cut. Well, that is over this way, so let's do that. I'm in Smuggler's Cut.
And
What's down here? Carta thugs.
go again.
Lovely. Wow, there's a bunch of you. How nice of you to stand so close together for me. Well, that didn't do much good. Let's try to break you all up some. Come on, guys. I don't want to do all this myself. I'll pick one and attack it.
Let's finish this!
Oh, dang. More. More and more and more. They are all about attacking Anders right now. Let's charge him again. He's... Alright, I get the assassin. Dang it, where did he go again? That stupid assassin. I heard him come back up. Who did he attack? Well, let me finish. Where is the assassin? Oh, well, I can't find him. Maybe he's dead already. I don't know.
I'll deal with it.
Oh, there he is. He was just frozen. That's fine. Okay, let's head over here. Looks like there's a dead end. No, there's not it. Oh no, there is a dead end.
Well, at least it's not boring.
No, but it's freaking spiders. Corrupted spider and poisonous spiders. Let's attack the corrupted spider first. Well, that was awful fast. Okay. Oh, well, that would have been convenient. But we already killed them. It's fine. And this is where I came in at, right? Yes, I came in, I ran down all these stairs, killed all the Carta assassins, and my friends helped, I guess. They did help. Let's save. Haven't done that in a minute. Down these stairs, and what's in here? Nothing. It's a little... I haven't run into people in a while, or things to kill. I feel like they're just gonna pop out of nowhere and jump scare me. Alright, through this door. Okay. There we go. There's some bad guys.
I knew what happened.
Come on, come closer. All right. That sort of helps.
Let's finish this! Get back!
I'll show you why name's
Another wave!
Yep, another wave. Hang on. Alright, where is the assassin? I just heard him. Artifact, there he is, right there. Let's work it to him. Okay. Jeez, another wave? Mario can only do AoEs for so long. Alright, let's rush this group.
How about you?
Need us. Everyone still alive?
Alright, well, I'm not going to probably finish this today because I'm actually over time already. But I'm going to finish looting, and then tomorrow we will pick back up here and continue working on this Black Powder courtesy quest and looking for Javaris. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.